chapter books, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dogman. I really like comic books.
It's really exciting and very proud of the kids. They had worked hard all year to improve on their writing and their reading skills.
They worked really hard, all the way from K to 4. But last year they really worked hard, and it showed.
We're seeing some great reading success with our students. We see a continuation of collaboration amongst all of our teachers, and that really plays a huge role within the student's success.
This is our 3rd year of implementing a new program that is approved by RIDE as a high-quality material. It's called the Interreading Program. 3 years ago, coming out of COVID, we adopted that program, and at the time, our teachers, including myself, had not been trained in the science of reading. Over the course of the year, we had a tremendous amount of support. By the 2nd year of implementation of the program, the teachers began their Ames Pathways science of reading training. Things started to make sense. We could start to understand the rationale behind the changes.
And the way that the science of reading did it for us is they broke it down into components that really went with the Scarborough rule. And once that clicked, it was all smooth sailing from there.
Teachers were feeling really good about that work. They were involved in science of reading. So all the light bulbs were turning on and being like, this makes more sense, why the modules were designed the way they were. And then with the creation of the Whatever I Need period at Richmond, it felt like everything was coming together, and we were really meeting students where their needs were.
Now that we're in our 3rd year of teaching reading using the science of reading approach, we can see it in every classroom.
And that is really, kind of validating the programs that we are using for reading, and really, giving us a stronger foundation in our teaching to help these students become more successful readers.
Our 2nd year of implementation, the Fairfield Public Schools reached out to do a visit between our school and Hope Valley School, and we were very proud of that and had the opportunity to bring all of their administrators and teachers and some of their reading specialists throughout both of the buildings to see the way that we were teaching reading. Just the commonality in what we're doing is pretty great. I mean, you can walk in any 4th grade across my building, any 4th grade across the district. You will see the same module of instruction. You'll see the same rituals and routines. And that strengthens us as a district, and it certainly has resulted in our students' achievement.
Those test scores, that really, those RICAS test scores, it doesn't really just start with those 3rd and 4th grade teachers. It begins with the kindergarten. The kids need a really strong foundation in their learning. And we really have a nice alignment with our new programs that we are using in our classrooms with iReady Math, and then with also our Interreading programs that really help to set these kids up for success.
Everybody is capable of a lot of growth with the right help and encouragement.
Recognizing the importance of phonics and phonemic awareness still in the upper grades.
I love my career because we get to see kids blossom into who they're going to be. We get to teach them all these wonderful things and really experience those beginning first aha moments with them when things start really clicking. When you first experience that child who is a struggling reader, who really has trouble decoding, and they take all of that knowledge that they have of letter sound, and when they're applying it, when they're reading a text, and they look up at you and they said, I did it. I can read this. I know what I'm reading. Just that feeling of confidence for them is really that aha moment that, makes us want to continue teaching.
So, message to our community, we are so beautifully supported by our administration, by our parents, by our community at large. We are a proud school. We're so proud of our teachers, the support staff. We're proud of all of our students' hard work, and we know that the more that our families support our students at home and stay connected to our school, the better our students will do.
My hope is that they can go out in college or career and be successful citizens, be respectful of the work, the community, and really invest back into the community. I think what's really thoughtful about what happens here is that from elementary, middle, and high school, there's this connection back to all 3 towns that really is different that I've seen across the state. The message to families is that we've only just begun. This is the beginning of what We know we're doing right with our children. We know that every child is different. And when we really think about each child as a 360 view, that it's the whole child, it's academics, it's emotional intelligence, it's relationship building, it's building that family relationships, it's the connection to the community, that they know that their children spend as much time with us as they do with them, and that our responsibility is to ensure that not only are they successful, but they have joy and that they are really connected to all of the adults and their peers in their school.
I would say thank you for helping me through all of this. I never could have done without.